With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Diego. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. To his right, Robinson. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he is in there. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Michael Brantley will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gary Carter takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he's safe. Danny Valencia will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Bautista waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, not one of his better outings in his last start. Gave up double-digit hits and really looked like he was throwing batting practice. Going to have to be better in this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Carter corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Robinson reaches on the strikeout.
Batting second, left fielder
Justin Upton will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
But the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Jose Bautista will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And the runner back easily. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. To Gordon for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Jose Reyes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a bouncing ball, foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Gregor Blanco will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw, forget about it. It's a bunt single for Blanco. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Smiley comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon stands in.
D. Gordon.
And that's in there for strike one.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. After it is Upton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Denard Span stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Michael Brantley gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Schaefer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Alex Rodriguez will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Steve Pearce will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Steven Pierce. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game. Maikel Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Hit hard to short. Reyes scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gary Carter is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tapped out in front of home. Carrasco is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Padres,
Danny Valencia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead. Brandon Belt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Franco has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
shortstop number 7.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit in the air out toward left. Upton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jordan Schaefer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Jordan
Here's the
Schaefer.
first pitch to him. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Luis Carrasco will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit.
And I think he finally just got to the point on the mound where he said, listen, my arm's had enough of this at-bat. You can just have the base hit. Just quit fouling off all of my pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blanco over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Gregor Blanco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Up next for the
A
Padres.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Padres have made it a 4-1 game. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter,
Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air out to center field. Blanco is there to put this one away, so a good job of getting A-Rod on just 1 pitch.
first baseman,
Steve Pierce stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
the batter, number 9, shortstop,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And he will get there to make the... Michael Brantley will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Hit well on the ground to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Padres,
Gary Carter will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
third baseman, Valencia.
On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Jordan Schaefer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco is there. 1 out. Jackie Robinson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Span. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Brandon Belt will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. In there, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jose Reyes.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Smiley peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside, and that's a good job to lay off too.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Gregor Blanco stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Nothing doing. Jose Bautista gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ground ball right into the shift. Reyes is there, and did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Steve Pearce will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Span on the run, and the inning is over. Darwin Barney will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Even though this is still just a 1-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Schaefer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Gary Carter will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. If he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Catcher number 55.
Luis Carrasco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit sharply, but right to Reyes. It's short. Pretty much right in the glove that time. And the Danny Valencia will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Tony.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4. Gregor Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Darwin Barney ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The Padres get a... Number 36 will come in and pitch now. Trey Turner is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Jackie Robinson will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jose Bautista will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's in there, base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, you know, sometimes when it's so cold out there and your fingers get just a little bit numb, it's not always easy to grip the baseball. And this is a throw that he should be able to make, but you know the conditions out there aren't exactly ideal.
Alex Rodriguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes guys can get keyed up in big spots like this, and that's where that curveball can be a real effective pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And the back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the 9th, D. Gordon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Batista, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Denard Span takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3rd double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I think he had him flinching on that one. That nearly came back to the inside corner.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The catcher, number 8.
Gary Carter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 44.
Michael Franco gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Rosenthal has his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder,
Jordan Schaefer makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road.